To truly qualify as good, then, one must not only be totally free of all sin, but in addition, one must be incapable of sinning in the first place. It does no good to say that good is communicable to us, if only in a very limited and somewhat analogical way, for all of God's attributes are like that. We are not all powerful, for example, but we do have a limited amount of power, and the term power is not used univocally with respect to God and with respect to man. So God's power is different from human power. It's not used in the exact same sense. The communicable-incommunicable distinction seems to create more problems than it solves. Let us hear the conclusion of the matter. To qualify as good, one must be free from all evil, even in principle. Only God qualifies here. So there are not different degrees of goodness, only different degrees of evil. But the term omnibenevolence seems to presuppose, illegitimately, that there can be different degrees of goodness. Such language thus undercuts goodness itself at worst, and at best such language only makes the concept of goodness unclear. At the very least, the term omnibenevolence is redundant. We are doing a disservice to both language and good philosophy, not to mention good theology, when we speak of the definition of God as including the attribute of omnibenevolence, as opposed to merely saying in our definition of God that He is good. Because there is no such thing as omnibenevolence, God cannot be omnibenevolent. We must not allow incoherent or untrue concepts into our thinking about God.